Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and we are back in Empyrion. Alright, guys, so we've got the last code here in the midsection that we got to go get. We're going to run in here, get that real quick, and then continue on. Once again, I am having to record this a little bit earlier than normal, so I haven't had a chance to read anyone's comments or anything like that. I do apologize. Like I said, life kind of sprung unexpected things up on me, and I've got to get a little bit of stuff done and situated ahead of time so that I can keep stuff going for y'all. Here we go. Oh, down in the hole we go. All right. Updating token code module. Start the procedure, please. Attention! Another hidden log file was detected. Imagine that. Another one. Mission planning room. Jennifer, did your team already set up the reworked warp cage for new schedule? These guys are crazy. Rescheduling the start to 24 hours earlier. They literally threw me out of bed in the middle of the night. But yes, we managed to get this done just a few minutes before your arrival. Hey, before I forget, there is a new guy on the bridge. Mercer. Not exactly sure. Black suit. Spooky guy. I sensed some trouble, but no real surprise. The whole project has gone a strange route, don't you think? Remember when we were college students? When the first team started after the Empyrion was lost? Analyze the incident, build a new science vessel. We can do it better. Blah, blah, blah. All those pathetic speeches. Yes. We had a test about the Empyrion incident and what followed from it in our science class college. If I would have known that after I signed up 5 years ago that they are building a fleet with only 2 functional warp drives, I would have taken it for an April Fool's joke. Absolutely. And why do we need those turrets and even combat ships and marines and fighters all docked in clusters around the 2 ships, going to Proxima Centauri for a warp drive test? Feels like admirals want to invade a solar system like in the old Star Combat movies we watched last week. Okay, I better get some sleep. Being prepared is everything. May the thought be with you. Ha ha. Send your colleagues to the cabin as well. You and your team have achieved something next to impossible. Given the time frame, I'll check the settings with the AI in the next few hours. Good night. Good night. See you later on the bridge. Can you please sync the incoming waves with the module to 0.2? We should have to try to minimize any signal loop or external disturbance. We will make this whole thing either a giant heater or something. Of course, Commander, adjustments are in the works. So, once again, there's all this talk about these people, like, upset about having weapons and defenses and stuff like that. Like I said, if I'm going to go to a completely new, galaxy, solar system, whatever, star system, whatever you're going to call it, I would want stuff. I would rather be prepared. I would like lots and lots of soldiers. I would like, turrets. I'd like shields. I'd like, fighting craft. I'd like vehicles of different sorts for different functions just because of that reason. Token code module 2 updated. One more file required for full override on the construction. Actually, you are incorrect because I have all 3. It would be nice if they could make it to where if you did them out of order, it registered that you already had them. But you know, that's Titan code recovery main key. Okay, yeah, I need that. Okay, I'm assuming that I bring it back to the front. Oh, wait, no. Find token Titan rear. Wait, what? Oh, this could be bad. Ha, this might be bad. Alright, well, y'all saw that I got this yesterday, so if whatever reason it doesn't work, I'll just skip to it. And no, I'm not going to reread it and all that stuff because there's just way too much text. Like I said, it would be in their best interest if they like hired a voice actor or two to handle some of the dialogue. Oh, I gotta go this way. Yeah, that's right. Didn't I go up again? Okay, I was most definitely not down here. I hate the fact that if you're moving and you kind of like do a little jump and you land, it knocks you out of like menus and stuff. I don't like that. Okay, I know I was in the room with the thing the other day. Why can I not find it today? Wasn't even that far away. There it is. There it is. I had made a wrong hand turn. Yep. Proceed. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, guys. Pausing it here so y'all don't have to go through all this. Actually, I didn't need to pause it. All I had to do was hit the X. I decided to try that after I had paused the video. So, yay. Go to the bridge. Access Commando Console. Because everyone likes the Commando console. Alright, Commando console reassembled. Override code black accepted. Updating Wave Rider database. It's about time. That's what I say too. Hello, Commander. I'm afraid there are a few things that happened before and shortly after our issues on Apollon Station and our voyage that I was not able to tell you. So, I'm afraid I am still partially blocked from some important files by the remains of the Wave Rider protocol, but thanks to you retrieving the code sequence for Code Black, I am now able to remove the digital seals. Possibly the Council did somehow foresee we would make it to Andromeda in an unusual way. That'd be quite disturbing. You are right. It should be impossible to foresee the complex sequence of events up to this point. I have to answer for that, Commander. However, I have analyzed the current situation. Ooh, the IDA has actually done something. Let's see what it does. Whole operation seems to have totally different goals than the ones the teams were told. This should have been a short trip to Proxima Centauri to get more pentaxid to help Earth survive, but we ended up billions of light years beyond that point. The fleet left the Jupiter orbit, forced by the Wave Rider protocol, as it seems. The irregular vortex we were dragged into might be the reason the passage for Andromeda wavefront which pushed us further than the warp drives could ever. Not sure that our little 1-year delay was an accident. Either planned something. The fleet was attacked immediately upon arrival here, which makes me think those Xerax were waiting for them for some reason. Disinformation. Very likely, yes. I found the last available bridge protocol. It is partially destroyed, though. Admiral Benner, Commander Mercer. Sir, we can't wait any longer. The unknown enemy is amassing more and more ships. We've already lost 2 transports, and the Titan will not stand a chance. Please get to the shuttle. Mercer, this is not your command. Get out of here, and take Yaden with you. We still must investigate the anomaly we found when entering the system. I will report to Admiral Perez on the Grand. How shall we... Boom. Crunch. This is Admiral Benner. All personnel, abandon ship. Abandoned ship, I repeat, abandoned ship. The Titan is lost. All personnel, go to the rescue pods. The Grand and the rest of the fleet will warp out at any minute. Thea, make contact to the Grand. We can only send Vice Admiral. Contact established. Perez, listen, I don't have a lot of time left. We are pulling the enemies away from you. We have detected an old relic, a planetary remnant. The wavefront originates from there. We need to stay away from... in the message. At least something. At least we know most of the fleet survived and retreated to an undisclosed location. Dead end for now. Not necessarily, although the hidden subroutine knocked me out, the quiet subsystem still gathered information. It seems like the long-range antenna array something. If I could power them for just a few minutes, we could send an emergency broadcast. But this would mean that Xerax would send everything they have to this position. Given the military sites already, either way, you need to keep the troops busy for a few minutes until the antenna completes sending the signal. Hang on, guys. Okay, so lock and load. So are we about to get, attacked? Defend position. With my ship? Come on. Enemy contacts incoming. Oh, yeah, they done brought drones and everything. Up, 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 up. Yeah, I guess I should have got into the ship from the beginning. No. Commander, we just lost the antennas. The signal was sent, but the reply seems to have been intercepted. Are those things actually outmaneuvering my guns? Knock, knock, find the outpost. We're going to have a little bit more problems here. Whoa! We done got forced out of the atmosphere. Okay. Well, they marked the location on the map. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't think that the standard vanilla mission was designed for Reforged, because that was a little bit intense. A little bit intense. Alright, let's go back down. There's just so many of them. And we keep leaving the... See, that's not fair because they're getting above me. And my big gun can't work because we're on a planet, technically. Are they gone? No, they're not gone. Not gone at all. They are so not gone. No, y'all are just going to keep shooting at the ones above me. Yeah, if you look at it, it looks like you're not even... The guns aren't even tracking them properly. Okay, hang on. Let me get up here in the space for a second. Let me look. Did we... Alright, there's nothing close to me real fast. Okay. Did we take any damage inside the ship? Rachel, you good? Yes, you're good. We got a couple dings. Oh yes, we're missing a block right there. Nice. That's where they hit us. Alright, we'll get a few repairs done real quick. Yeah, I think it'd be a little bit easier to take them out if, they were going after my warp drive, weren't they? They better not have popped it. I don't like how they were attacking right here. I'm not a fan of how they target the warp drive first. I mean, because, you know, how do they know where my warp drive is? Their advanced sensors read through my ship logs and tells them, hey, it's here type thing? Like, what's going on with that? Warp. See, we got 1% damage on it. So, yeah, they were messing with stuff. All right, hang on a sec, guys. Okay, so, let's see. Hold on. Before we go down, let me look. We have not a whole lot of rounds left for that. Can I make any? Or do I need to put down the advanced constructor to do that? No, we can make some of these rounds. Let me go ahead and make up some of those and some of these. Because I might end up taking the SV and using it to try to take out these drones. I don't know. I don't know if that will work or not. I would assume that because of how fast they are, that, you know, me in a SV probably won't be able to keep up. So that's why we're going to go ahead and make some more ammo, put it in the ammo container. That way we are good to go. Guns don't run out. We can keep supplying, keep fighting, keep trying. If we don't get them here pretty quick, though, I will back off of it. Yep, here they are. I think we just shot one of them. I can't be sure that we heard them, but no, we're so slow. See, I just don't know. Okay, let's try it. Let's go over here and land. If they don't follow us, they might follow us. If they follow us, we might have to park in space, which not a big fan of that one either. Yeah, it seems like they're just following us. Okay. Up we go. The turrets are apparently not going to work. So, like I said, I don't know if we're actually even hitting them at this point. Alright, we'll come out here just a little ways. Okay, so first thing is first, we need to... Oh no, we got fuel on the ship. Okay, let's power that up. Let's go here. Let's drop that stuff off. Let's see, let's go here. We've got... Well, we got a bunch of rounds, don't we? Now we got even more rounds. Okay, so we're going to do that, and... Harvest container, there we go. Okay, so we've got that. I'm going to put that down there, this here, and I'm going to go here. Let me double check something real fast here, guys. SV, they're a folly. Where is it? I've got all kinds of different ships. Did I ever update the... You know what? I might not have updated it. Hold on. Okay, found it. Yeah, I remember now. I never changed the name of it. It's just the first SV. But we have it. We have plenty of stuff. So if we get shot down, I can spawn in a new one because it'll only take me a second to build it. And that's part of the reason why I put a little bit of fuel in the hotbar, is because if we do get shot down, we are going to need the couple fuel packs to power up a new one. So let's see if this is going to be viable or if we're going to be like completely out of luck here. Would you radar people, please? Wow, this thing's fast. Okay, so maybe the SV is the way to go then. Okay, how about we... Oh. They're so maneuverable. Yeah, they are way more maneuverable than me. No. I mean, we're hitting them. I just don't think we're doing much damage here. Oh, we flew through one. So fast. Ooh, we blew one up. Haha. Victory number 1. We only have like how many more to go? Go. There he is. No, he's like literally right out of my reach. I'm just spraying and praying at this point. Got him. That's 2. Oh, yeah, I'm over here. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. Up, up, up. They done led us over the top of Xerax territory. That's scandalous. That is so scandalous. Alright, where am I even going? Yeah, keep going. We done went around the whole planet. It'll be alright. Yeah, we should be close to him again. There they are. Oh, we got you. We got him. We got him. No, turn. Oh, that's a dead one. I'm over here trying to shoot dead ones. No wonder I was like, wow, he just got easy. That's because he's dead. Where's the one trying to shoot my face? There he is. We flew through him. Almost dead. You got this. Haha. All right. Wow, that was pretty difficult. I'm going to admit that was pretty difficult. Our ship just barely kept up with those things. I think if those would have been like fighters or something, yeah, I think we would have been like out of luck. Like these dudes over here, if I don't stay on top of them, yeah, they'll eat me alive. Like that one that just shot me from the side. Get them all? Oh, wait. No, yeah, we did. Haha. We have won. Now to collect their goodies, hopefully. Watch, I'm gonna get out and get hit by something. Ooh, things. Actually, let me out. Don't want to lose the cockpit. Alright, guys. Well, we successfully defeated that little drone attack. That was a little bit intense. So, if one of y'all are planning on doing that here in Reforged, my suggestion would be to most definitely have an SV ready. Because your ship turrets are not going to do it, especially against those bombers. Everything else, maybe. They might be able to handle the other stuff, but not against those heavy bombers. Those things were ridiculous. Those bombers moved like fighter jets. They were everywhere. Alright, guys. Well, that is going to do it for me today. I do hope everybody has enjoyed today's episode. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome, awesome, awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, just like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors. keep on surviving.